Jacob & Co make the most overpriced and worst watches in 2024, and there's quite a few reasons behind that. We're going to have to explain it in this video, but before we get into everything, I want you guys to leave a like and drop a subscribe down below. It will be massively appreciated and really help the channel out. So I know it's a very controversial statement to open up a video with, but there's a few reasons behind this that we're going to unpack. Now, to begin with, we've just got to state that their watches are overpriced. No watch on earth should be worth $300,000 unless it's got a lot of gold that actually keeps the value and is a good investment timepiece. I honestly think a lot of people are throwing the money away when they buy one of these watches because you can't really sell these watches on for a higher price tag, even though they're extremely limited and hard to get your hands on. Jacob & Co are well known for only releasing around 100 timepieces when they put one of these astronomia watches out, and of course, if you're wondering what watches we're showing you guys here, it is some of the Jacob & Co astronomia models, which is the most overpriced watches on the entire market. I actually do believe that. I can't understand where $300,000 comes into play. I don't understand how a watchmaker can make a watch worth $300,000, and when we have made videos like this in the past, everyone said it's because of the craftsmanship that goes into the timepiece. I don't know how that makes any sense whatsoever, guys. Please explain in the comments. I need some help understanding, because personally I see around $60,000 here. Now, I might sound like just a broke boy trying to make videos to get some views about Jacob & Co, and obviously hating on them because I can't afford the brand, but it's not just because I can't afford the watches. Even if I had that much money, I would never buy one of these timepieces. By the way, you need absolute millions. You can't just have $300,000 to just pump into this watch. That's going to be all your money gone. Realistically, you need a lot of millions in the bank, and who has that in 2024? I doubt I'll ever change my mind and go back on this, but these watches should be avoided at all costs. There's quite a few Reddit posts out there about people saying that these watches just fall apart, and obviously since it's Reddit, you can never really know how true it is, but if it is to be believed, then that's insane that these $300,000 are on tacky leather straps that are also super damageable and not durable whatsoever. I mean, just looking at some of these watches, you can tell that there's going to be a lot of issues if you wear them quite regularly. You're going to have to keep them locked up in a safe and have a full security team when you're walking around with these timepieces. They're extremely viral all over social media, which obviously means a lot of people respect these watches and want to pick some of them up, but I just can't see the reasons behind that at all. I don't see where the actual desire for one of these watches come from. I can completely understand when we're talking about something like a Breitling or an Omega, something that is truly like contributing to the history of watches, making something that really stands out in a unique way, but not just going completely over the top and throwing diamonds all over this watch. Again, I just can't really understand where this value for money is coming from. That's one of the biggest things I always look for in a timepiece, and if you guys subscribe and watch a lot of our videos, you'll understand that we really appreciate a watch that holds a lot of value for money, and I tend to hate on a lot of watches that do not hold any value for money whatsoever, which is mainly Jacob & Co. I just can't understand where $300,000 comes into play. No one's ever properly explained it to me. I've tried to do my research and I can't find anything that suggests that these watches should be valued that highly, so it's just one of the reasons why I think they make the worst watches in 2024, and I think they're kind of surpassing Hublot in a way, which is a very weird statement to make, but it's really hard to even read the time on some of these extremely expensive timepieces. It seems like the more expensive that Jacob & Co's watches get, the harder to actually tell the time it is. Let me know if you agree in the comments below, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for another daily upload.